X3M Ideas hosts soiree in celebration of Nigeria's first ever CANNES Lion Award win. Frontline Nigerian advertising agency X3M Ideas on Sunday 30th of July celebrated its milestone achievement as the first Nigerian creative advertising agency to win the highly coveted CANNES Lion laurel with clients and well-wishers at the Twin Waters, Lekki, Lagos. X3M Ideas holds the coveted title of first creative agency from Nigeria and indeed West Africa to win a medal for the prestigious CANNES Lions, the touted World Cup of advertising. The CANNES Lions International Festival of Creativity is widely regarded as the ultimate global benchmark for creative excellence in the advertising industry. Speaking at the event, the GCEO and CCO of X3M Ideas, Steve Babaiko, described how important it is for the work of Nigerian agencies to be recognized internationally. He commended the dedication of the X3M Ideas team for their hard work in continuously pushing boundaries and elevating Nigeria's global presence in the world of advertising. The event was hosted by Media Personality Tools and had in attendance a cohort of Nigeria's key business and advertising agency leaders.
As we were coming in at the red carpet, I was asked a simple question. Use one word to describe X3M. And I said, crazy. From their August Dada to all the people that work there, they are certainly crazy. But the truth is that you need to be crazy in this business. That is what Sir Steve them taught us. Innovation, innovation, innovation. Innovate or die. That's it. And I think Jenkins spoke our minds. For some of us, when we were leaving home, where are you going? We are going to X3M CANNES Award party. The next question is, when you go win your own? But we are happy. At least it is one of us.
I'm very excited about this win because it's actually not a win for X3M Ideas. It's a win for Nigeria. It's a win for West Africa. In 70 years, it's very embarrassing that every year we go to Cannes. As a reporter, I attended Cannes more than 7-8 times. In fact, Steve and I had talked about this several times. Why is it impossible for an advertising agency in Nigeria or in West Africa to win, a lion? And got so good, his own agency won this year. So I'm very excited about it, and I'm very happy.
Every year he says, distinguished, I'm going to Cannes. I will say, I don't understand these things. My own is to count money. I don't care about these things. But he will go and say, next year. So then he calls me one evening and he says, we have been shortlisted. I say, I don't understand these things. My own is how much will come with it. He says, leave the money. We've been shortlisted. Then the next morning, they have won. And so I call some guy, some friend of ours. I say, did you see what Steve X3M have done? He says, why now? Now it would let us rest again.
Just pulled in Nigeria's first Cannes Lion and the first one for West Africa as well. Now, we started the project around about a year and a half ago. So we started with a documentary that we were doing on Port Harcourt, looking at the problems with soot in the environment and how it affected people in their daily lives.
I think the most surprising thing I tell people is that from conceptualization to execution took exactly a whole year to work on this campaign. So it was long, it was arduous, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. The time we spent, the time we put in as a whole, as a team, I think it was very, it was worth it at the end, yeah.
First and foremost, before I even go on to say anything at all, if you work for X3M Ideas, if you're part of Team X3M, can you please rise to be recognized? And please a round of applause for Team X3M Ideas. A round of applause for Team X3M Ideas, please. These wonderful, beautiful, good-looking young men and women achieve this great feat. So sometimes I really don't know how to take it. It's a little embarrassing when people see me and say, congratulations on your award. I'm always quick to say, Steve Babaiko, I did not win an award. X3M Ideas won the award. And like it's been said several times today, this award is not just for X3M Ideas alone. I also happen to be the president of the Association of Advertising Agencies of Nigeria. And just like the DG was quick to claim that it was during his tenure that the first CANNES award was won, to quote the Yorubas, they say, "Akpemora la akwe tebidire." So let me also be the first to state the claim that it was in my tenure as president that the first CANNES Lions for West Africa was won. But I'm super excited because I know it's not just for our agency, it's for the entire industry. And honestly, you needed to have been at the CANNES event this year. The moment you mention that you are from Nigeria, they look at you and they treat you differently. They celebrate you because in CANNES, winning for the first time has always occupies a very significant place. So mentioning, and we came prepared, it was as if we knew we could win. We had our flags, we were flying the Nigerian flag at the after party we had there, so we had an amazing time. But coming back to Nigeria, one thing that gives me so much confidence is that I know my people, I know us, I know that competitive spirit that dwells inside of us, and it's a great thing. All it took was for Hilda Basi to do her cookathon, and then before you knew it, one lady in the Ado-Ekiti too is cooking. Exactly, just mark my word. You can mark my word today. In the next 2 years, you will see many agencies from Nigeria winning the CANNES Lions. I can predict that. The campaign was with a collaboration with Little Steps Initiative based in Port Harcourt. In Rivers State, they have so much problem of soot because of the illegal oil refining going on there. So we collaborated with them and we created awareness about the soot problem. That was the campaign that won us the first CANNES Lions. It speaks to the fact that if you don't quit, you can always win. So we didn't give up. I'm sure other agencies in Nigeria are also working on winning. I'm excited that for the first time, Nigeria is able to be ably represented on that platform on such a huge global stage, and I'm happy that we won.